South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: LAPCO Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear. Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home. Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Hello and welcome once again to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We're in the second round of our junior high tournament today. Berwick Junior High here to take on Houma Christian School. Good luck to both teams. Let's get right to rapid fire. And these are watery questions. The word water is going to prevail or be prominent in all of your answers. Good luck. It's what you get when you mix NaCl and H2O. Elijah.
Salt water.
That's right. It's what you get when you heat H2O to 100 degrees centigrade. Elijah.
Boiling.
That's right. It's made by mixing water with carbon dioxide under pressure.
Sparkling
Elijah?
water. Sparkling water.
No, soda water or carbonated water. The literal meaning of hydrophobia. Stanley.
Fear of water.
That's right. According to the Proverbs, these run deep. Still water runs deep. Traditional prison fare for the worst prisoners. A really strict diet. Elijah.
Water fasting.
Repeat that?
Water fasting.
No, bread and water. Evian, Perrier, Aquafina, or Dasani, for example. Elijah.
Mineral water.
No, they're all bottled water. When you're talking about fish or lakes, it's the opposite of salt water. Stanley.
Fresh water.
Correct. That is the end of the round. All right, let's take a moment and let the players introduce themselves. We'll start with Houma Christian.
I'm Brendan Terrio. I'm in 7th grade. I am in the beta team and I like playing the guitar.
I'm Caroline Stakem. I'm in 7th grade, and besides Quiz Bowl, I do soccer and 4-H.
I'm Ashton Kay, and besides Quiz Bowl, I play basketball and I'm in the beta club.
I'm Landon Parfait. I play soccer. I do competitive chess, and I also like playing card games.
All right, Caroline is the team captain. Tell us about Houma Christian.
HES is committed to the cultivation and intellectual development of each student in the pursuit of academic excellence, thereby helping to propel them to higher levels of education and achievement. HES values the integration of faith in Jesus Christ throughout the educational process for the maturing of mind, body, and spirit. HES will teach, model, and practice the biblical principles of family life. We would like to thank this station, Mr. Chris Hunter, our sponsor, Mrs. Maggie Stakem, and our principal, Mr. Jimmy Champagne.
Thank you, Caroline. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Miss Maggie Stakem. Let's welcome back Houma Christian School. And now let's meet the players for Berwick.
Hi, my name is Brennan, and I like to research different topics on my own time.
Hi, my name is Elijah Viney. I'm in 8th grade, and besides Quiz Bowl, I play in the band and I'm in beta.
I'm Stanley. I'm in 7th grade, and besides Quiz Bowl, I'm student council vice president and I like to play golf.
I'm Trent Stockstill. I'm in 8th grade, and besides Quiz Bowl, I enjoy working out and playing football.
Elijah is the team captain. Tell us about Berwick.
Our mission at BGHS, prowling for success by doing the right thing with the right attitude. Our school provides a safe, disciplined learning environment that empowers all students to develop their full potential. The vision at Berwick Junior High includes the success of students by using data to drive instruction, with consistent implementation of a rigorous and relevant curriculum, along with a variety of extracurricular activities, ensuring that every student meets his or her goals and is successful in their endeavors. We would like to thank our principal Ryan Taylor, Vice Principal Dwila Jones, Chris Hunter, and KWBJ TV 22 for giving us the opportunity to participate in South Louisiana Quiz Bowl.
Thank you, Elijah. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Miss Kelly Summerall. Let's welcome back Berwick Junior High. All right, let's get back to the game. We've got the toss-up bonus round for you now. We start with a 2-point toss-up. What species of weasel has webbed feet? Elijah.
Otter.
That's correct. Bonus question goes to Berwick. Do some world history here. I want you to answer these questions about Winston Churchill, a famous statesman and orator. During what war did he lead his country as prime minister? It's a bonus for Berwick.
World War II.
That's correct. What famous speech did he give in Fulton, Missouri in 1946?
Pass.
Houma Christian. answer?
No answer.
It was the Iron Curtain speech. And Berwick, within 5 years, how old was this speaker when he died in 1965?
Pass.
Houma Christian.
No answer.
He was 90 years old. 2 points for Berwick on that. We'll go to a 2-point toss-up. This ancient wonder guided ships for 1,000 years before it was toppled by an earthquake. Can you name it? Anyone? It was the lighthouse at Alexandria. 2-point toss-up. The digestive glands in the mouth region are called what? Brennan.
Saliva glands.
That's correct. Bonus for Berwick. This 225-ton steel-reinforced copper female figure faces the ocean in New York Harbor. For 2 points, name this famous statue.
Statue of Liberty.
That's correct. And within 10 feet, how tall is this statue?
140 feet.
No, sorry. Houma Christian?
No answer.
You just missed 151 feet, 1 inch. Berwick, what country gave the statue to the United States?
France.
That's correct. You got 2 right for 4 points. 2-point toss-up. For how long did Sleeping Beauty sleep? Stanley.
100 years.
That's correct. Bonus question for Berwick. He was the most outstanding physician of ancient Greece. Doctors in the United States still take a pledge based on his teachings. For 2 points, who was this ancient Greek physician?
Pass.
Houma Christian? It's a bonus for your team. Answer to the cap.
Hippocrates. Right?
Hippocrates.
I'll take it. Hippocrates. Hippocrates, that's correct. Berwick, what is the name of the pledge taken by doctors today?
The Hippocratic Oath.
That's correct. And when is this pledge usually taken?
Pass.
Houma Christian?
Pass.
It is when a doctor graduates from medical school. 2 points for each team on that. Here's a 2-point toss-up. An aircraft having 2 sets of wings is called what? That's called a biplane. 2-point toss-up. Jackie Robinson was the first black man to play Major League Baseball on a regular basis. In what major sport was Chuck Cooper the first black to play in major professional leagues? Anyone? It was basketball. He played for the Boston Celtics. 2-point toss-up. Where would you find either a judge or a third-string player? You'd find him on the bench. 2-point toss-up. What sentence can be found on matchbook covers? I don't see many matchbook covers anymore. Close cover before striking. 2-point toss-up. What sentence on tags attached to pillows has become the object of many a joke? Anyone? You got that tag that says, "Do not remove under penalty of law." 2-point toss-up. What would be 33 feet tall if it were filled with water instead of mercury? Anyone? That's a barometer. 2-point toss-up. Identify the phrase for death or the personification of death as a man or shrouded skeleton holding a scythe. Elijah.
The Grim Reaper.
That's correct. This question goes to Berwick. I want you to answer each of the following about the tale of Rip Van Winkle. Who wrote this Americanized tale?
Pass.
Houma Christian?
Pass.
It was written by Washington Irving. Berwick, in what collection of short stories was this tale originally printed?
Pass.
Houma Christian?
Pass.
It's called The Sketchbook. Berwick, how long did Rip Van Winkle sleep after meeting the dwarf?
Pass.
Houma Christian?
Pass.
He slept for 20 years. No points for that. We'll go to a 2-point toss-up. What part of speech is inserted into a sentence as an independent element grammatically unrelated to the other words? Stanley.
Interjection.
That's correct. Bonus question for Berwick. Let's deal with waves here. There are two major parts of a wave. Name them.
Pass.
Houma Christian.
Pass.
They are the crest and the trough. Berwick, what name is given to the long, even waves which travel great distances across the ocean?
Pass.
Houma Christian.
Pass.
They are swells. Berwick, what type of wave can produce a rip current when water builds up on the shore, then rushes back into the ocean?
A tidal wave.
That's incorrect. Houma Christian.
Pass.
They are breakers. No points for that, and that's the end of the round. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We have a new player coming into the game for Houma Christian.
My name is Sawyer Luke, and besides Quiz Bowl, I'm on the bowling team for Houma Christian, and I like to cook and I like to draw. I find myself quite the artist.
All right, welcome to the game. Berwick leading Houma Christian. As we continue on, here are some 2-point toss-ups for you. How do you spell cinnamon? Sawyer.
Cinnamon.
That's correct. What is water in the form of vapor or gas known as? Elijah.
Steam.
That's right. What parts of a stereo system does the sound come out of? Elijah.
Speaker.
That's right. Bismarck, North Dakota, and Pierre, South Dakota, both capital cities, lie on the banks of what river? Brennan.
The Missouri River.
That's right. People tend to get together with others like themselves. What proverb says the same thing? It is birds of a feather flock together. It is spoken of in the Old Testament and was used by the Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans. During the Middle Ages, it was one of the popular instruments for troubadours. Today, it's the national instrument of Scotland. Name this quaint reed instrument. Elijah.
Bagpipe.
That's right. Egyptian drawings show pictures of women playing lutes, harps, lyres, and pipes. However, one musical instrument was unmistakably masculine, blown at military processions. Two fine examples, one of bronze and gold, the other of silver, were found in Tutankhamun's tomb. What
Trumpet.
Ashton, trumpet is correct. Ulysses stopped the ears of the sailors with wax and had himself tied to the mast so he would not yield to the music of what appealing musicians? Stanley.
Sirens.
Correct. The Arab word for journey gives us what term for a hunting expedition usually in Africa? Elijah.
Safari.
That's correct. And that is the end of the round. Berwick still in the lead as we come to our 60-second rounds. So, Houma Christian, you've got first choice of categories. You can have over, starts with K, sports, or half.
Half.
Go with half, okay. All of the following will have the word half in your answer. Good luck. A person whose parents are of different races may be called what? It's a bonus for your team. Answer to the cap.
Halfling.
Halfling.
No. This means not fully planned or thought out.
Half thought.
No. To speak or act thoughtlessly or too soon is to go off how?
Haphazardly.
Incorrect. This flag position signifies mourning.
Half-mast.
Half-mast.
Correct. This is a wrestling hold in which one arm is placed under the opponent's arm from behind with the hand against the back of the neck.
Half-Nelson.
What?
Half-Nelson.
Half Nelson.
Correct. This means with little enthusiasm.
Half-heartedly.
Correct. A liquid or dry measure equal to 1/4 quart is a what?
Half-pint.
Half-pint.
That's right. In music, this is the same as... Give you a chance to answer that.
Music. Half note.
No, sorry. You got 4 right for 8 points. Berwick gets the others. A person whose parents are of different races may be called what?
No answer.
Half-blood. This means not fully planned or thought out.
No answer.
Half-baked. To speak or act thoughtlessly or too soon is to go off how?
No answer.
Half-cocked. In music, this is the same, as far as I got.
Half rest.
No, same as a semitone is a half step. No points for that. Berwick, your choice now. You can have over, starts with K, or sports.
Starts with K.
Starts with K, all right. For each clue, I want you to give a word beginning with the letter K. Good luck. Shark.
Knife.
No. A young goat.
Kid.
That's right. Small rounded hill.
Pass.
Container for boiling liquids.
Kettle.
That's right. Aptitude.
Pass.
One's relatives collectively.
Kid.
That's right. Edible part of a nut.
Pass.
A small cask or barrel.
Keg.
That's right. Set fire to.
Pass.
A small citrus fruit.
Kumquat.
That's correct. Going back. Small rounded hill.
Pass.
Aptitude.
Pass.
Edible part of a nut.
Pass.
You got 5 right for 10 points. Houma Christian gets the others. Sharp. Answer?
No answer.
That's keen. Small rounded hill.
No answer.
That's a knoll. Aptitude.
No answer.
Knack. Edible part of a nut.
No answer.
That's the kernel. Set fire to. Answer?
No answer.
That's kindle. No points for that. All right, let's take a break. More South Louisiana Quiz Bowl coming up when we come back. South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: LAPCO Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home; Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. New player coming into the game for Berwick.
Hi, my name is Ava. Besides Quiz Bowl, I like acting, singing, and dancing.
All right, welcome to the game. Brendan has come back into the game for Houma Christian as well. Let's get to our last round. It is 2-point toss-up questions. Good luck. When a chef braises meat, does he hit it with a hammer, sear, then simmer it, pound it till it changes color, or stew it over an open flame? Ava.
Pound it with a hammer?
That's incorrect. Houma Christian? You sear and then simmer. What tool for getting from a lower place to a higher place is scala in Greek, echelle in French, and escalara in Spanish? Ava.
Escalator?
That's incorrect. Houma Christian? Can't confer. There's no conferring. The correct answer is ladder. What 5-letter word refers to the path that a satellite follows around a planet? Ashton.
Orbit.
That's right. What popular annual sporting event begins with the words, "Gentlemen, start your engines"?
Racing.
More specific.
NASCAR?
I'll accept it. Name the ocean located south of India. Stanley.
Indian Ocean.
That's clever, isn't it? On these next 4, I want you to identify by name the famous Americans whose birthdays and descriptions I will give you. February 1st, 1902, an aviator first to fly the Atlantic solo.
Amelia Earhart.
You have to ring in, but that is correct. No, it's incorrect. I'm sorry. I'm a Christian. Anyone? It is Charles Lindbergh. February 11th, 1847, a prolific, noted inventor. Anyone? Anyone? Ashton?
Benjamin Franklin?
No, incorrect. Berwick?
No answer.
Nice. Thomas Edison. Don't forget to ring in. February 12th, 1809, president under whom we fought a war. Ava?
George Washington?
Incorrect. Houma Christian?
Abraham
Ashton,
Lincoln.
that is correct. February 27th, 1807, the poet of the Song of Hiawatha. Ava,
Edgar Allan Poe.
that's incorrect. Homer Christian? That was Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Muslims offer daily prayers by kneeling and facing what holy city in what country?
Mecca.
Trent,
Mecca.
in what country?
Oh, Saudi Arabia.
That's correct. What country is only 22 miles from England? Elijah,
Ireland.
that's incorrect. Homer Christian? It is France. Andrew Carnegie was a famous industrialist. Dale Carnegie was an author. What's the title of his most widely read book? No? It was How to Win Friends and Influence People. What's the capital of Japan? Ashton.
Tokyo.
That's right. What place in the standings is a team that's in the cellar? Elijah.
Underdog.
It's incorrect. Homer Christian. They are in last place. Stars represent neither solid, liquid, nor gas, but a fourth state of matter. Elijah?
Plasma.
That's right. That is the end of the game. Berwick is our winner today, and they advance into the quarterfinals. Homer Christian goes over to the elimination bracket. Both teams will be back again in a few weeks. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next week on South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Good night.